Hi, today we're going to go over the iSteady V3 Ultra Gimbal, iPhone, well, phone gimbal. I have my iPhone in there. I'm just going to go over some of the features of the gimbal, and then we'll take it out and do some actual uses with it. I've had it for about a week, and I have to say I'm really enjoying it. Small, compact, and does exactly what they say. So on the side there is a button. Press that. As soon as you turn it on, it goes into portrait mode, and from the little display you can press the orientation, go to horizontal, and you can open up the Hohem app, which gives you a lot of features in the for the camera. Full manual, auto, full auto, anywhere you go. Zoom in to the camera and zoom out, which is a pretty good feature. And then we swipe and it shows what the little camera is showing on the AI tracker. And so you can see what video it is. If you want to track on someone or an item, you can actually use the keypad and draw an outline around an item, and you can double tap on the screen and it will lock onto that object. That is very cool. And also, if it detects a person, it will highlight a square box around the person's head, and then you can tap on that and it'll lock on, or you can press the button in the front and it will lock on. There's a scroll wheel on the side. You press and hold that. It will turn on the light, and then you can scroll down and dim, or go back up to 100%. If you double press the scroll wheel, it'll go into a different color mode. That's warm, neutral, and cool. And then of course you can dim it or bring it back up, and that's good to light someone's face or an object or something. And then to turn it off, press and hold it again and it turns off. That goes up, and then that works pretty well if you want to get a little height there. That's a pretty cool thing. It has built-in tripod legs. It stays pretty stable. I can pan and tilt. And then there's the button on it. If you press the button, it'll start the video recording. Press it again, it will stop. This is a pretty cool feature, having a handheld display and remote in your pocket. If you're a one-man band or content creator, you can certainly do this on your own by just locking the video recording on yourself, and it will just move around with you. This front button does different modes, so if I press it 3 times, it goes into selfie mode, which uses the front cameras. And let's see, it's locked my face in, double tap on the screen, and now it's the AI tracker is locked onto me. All right, I'm probably 10 feet in front of the gimbal. I see that the yellow square is on my face. AI tracking is turned off. It's not moving with me. And not moving, so I'm going to press the side button once. And the AI turned green, or the icon turns green. So now it should be tracking. And for a solo content creator, this is pretty cool. Sorry about the locusts, you should hear those guys. Or cicadas. I'll do a 360 around it. And it kept up with me. This is such a great innovative feature. And I'll press the button on the side, turns off the AI. If I need to, I could use the joystick on the remote here. Pan around, tilt up. Okay, I started recording. I'm going to do a test in just how smooth it is. We'll do some walking with it, and I'm recording this, and I'll show this on the camera. Pretty smooth. All right, and I'll do a in selfie mode. Three presses of the front trigger turns it around, and I will turn on the screen so I can see what it sees. And that's in selfie mode, but no AI. But I can see that the yellow box is around my face. So let's... All right, now the AI is tracking my face. If I'm just moving this around, you can see that it will stay locked on my face. So let's just walk with that. This is working pretty well. We have all kind of wildlife out here today. So stays tracked on my face. Turn that off, and you can see that now it's just however I turn it. Another great feature. I have the remote in my hand, already started a recording on the phone, but I haven't done the tests of the hand gestures for the AI. So let's test that. Right now it's off, and you're supposed to do an OK sign, and I see that it's light turned green, which means it has AI tracking. And I can verify on the remote that it is tracking. It's the green icon. And to turn it off, do that. And it did turn off. I see it's turned red. All right. As you can see, it works pretty well. I think you'll enjoy this gimbal, compact size. One thing I didn't show you was how small it folds up. It will, so the tripod legs fold up inside. Fold this down. The phone holder has to be facing inward. And then that's it. And you can just slip this in your pocket and you're on your way. Now in the box it comes with this little carrying bag, pretty soft, that works well. The charging cable, which the whole thing charges USB-C, instruction manuals, and they give you some QR codes so you can scan on your phone and get all the documentation on your phone, as well as with the app. It has a bunch of how-to videos in there as well. So I think you'll really enjoy this. I know I do. Thank you.